All right, this is my fifth take. I don't know how much longer I keep doing this, man. I screw things up. If it ain't the turning down the volume to 1% or 0%, which is 3 times, or I get the words mixed up, I stumble my way out of the gate. So hopefully I don't mess things up this time in this recording. So without further ado, let's kick things off. Gaming thoughts, BigCat thoughts this month. 2025. Rest in paradise to Vince Zampella. He passed on due to a fiery crash on Angeles Crest Highway days before Christmas. I mean, he's part of the reason why that gaming is huge, and he half created with someone else. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I forgot to write it down. With Medal of Honor. I hope Medal of Honor make a comeback, and when they do, it should be in a modern military settings, just like the 2010 and 2012 Warfire. Hopefully, they do something about the maps and the kill streaks. I just hope the online multiplayer have an identity, its own identity. They could keep this single player campaign the way it is, and I love the 2010, and I think the 2012 Warfighter was underrated, even though I have my criticisms of it. So with Apex Legends and the Battlefield 6 or the Titanfall franchise, I still have Titanfall 2, definitely one of my favorite, the single player campaign. Of course, you can't leave Call of Duty. I can't even give you my favorite Call of Duty game. I could be here all day. So he played a role in the video game industry. He's cemented in the video game history forever. So thank you, Mr. Zampella, and rest in paradise. And my condolences goes out to his family, his children, and his friends and people who knew and know him and love him the best. So the Gaming Awards 2025. Oh my goodness. I watched very little of it. In fact, it was on the Amazon Prime Video. It was the first time that happened. So I watched, like I said, I watched very little of it before I turned to the Atlanta Falcons versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Thursday night NFL football game. It was more interesting than watching the Gaming Awards because I thought it was just ho-hum and a lot of fluff and nonsensical bull jive. So Expedition 33 won 9 awards, and everybody loves it. And people who played the game, they love it. People who didn't like it, not so much. In fact, that they feel that they should put like a limit at how many game awards you win and all this other stuff. And I'm like, where was this energy? Where you had the smoke for The Last of Us Part 2 when they were winning a bunch of gaming awards years ago? I did not hear a single word from y'all. So if you're not going to have smoke for one game, don't have smoke for the other games, and let alone future games. Just be quiet, congratulate, and move on. That's all I'm saying. And as far as in one particular game, Mario Kart World, it won the racing award. Oh my goodness. I think people were more angry with that than the Expedition 33. I'm like, wow. I'm like, did Mario Kart World really anger you guys? Is it really that bad? Because my little brother's playing it right now. And yes, I will do my best to do a mini rant video, and talking about how I had to jump through all kinds of hoops just to download the game, because it's a digital edition. It's a bundle for Nintendo Switch 2 with the game, and I had to jump through a million hoops just to get it working and get my little brother to play that game. Oh my goodness. Nintendo, you're gonna hear it from me. I got a little something to say to y'all with this bull jive. Yeah, just stick around for that in the future. It may happen this month, or not this month, next month, or February 2026. Trust me, you're not gonna like what I'm have to say. Anyway, my little brother likes it, but he loves the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds more. In fact, that game, he talked about it more than the Mario Kart World. So he, like I say, he likes both the games, but he likes Sonic Racing Cross Worlds the most. So Yeah, in fact, that Mario Kart World was getting booed by somebody in the crowd. I had to sit there and replay it and listen to it at least 9 times. I was just like laughing at each time. I'm like, wait a minute, are you serious? I've never seen a Mario video game. It doesn't matter if it's a platform or a party game. It doesn't matter. I've never seen a Mario video game get booed like Mario Kart World. Yeah, I guess that Mario Kart Deluxe, Mario Kart 8 is beloved more compared to Mario Kart World. So, yeah, it's crazy. And even though that Shinobi Art of Vengeance, which a game I'm going to try to get before the sale ends, and that includes Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, didn't win the award because of Hades 2. I respect that. I just love the fact both of those games were nominated, and I cannot wait to play both of those games in the future. I cannot wait. I was supposed to get it this year, but yeah, I was just waiting for it to go on sale. Right now it's on sale on PlayStation Store, so I'm going to try to get it before it goes off sale next week. So be on the lookout for that game sometime later next month or later in 2026. Speaking of, beat 'em up games and fighting games, well, I'm going to get to that momentarily. Rainbow Six Siege has been hacked. In fact, it was hacked last Saturday. And let's just say that Ubisoft, put the clamps on the hackers and they addressed it. So I'm good with that. I really am. I'm pleased with that. Even though I don't play Rainbow Six Siege anymore, I'm pleased the fact that they addressed it instead of just waiting until things goes from bad to worse. We'll see if Rainbow Six Siege X recovers from this. So I'll put all the article links in the description for you guys. Street Fighter 6 and Capcom Cup is supposed to come out. The tournament is supposed to come out next year in March. And the major issue is the whole, what was it? The pay-per-view, you got to pay for it. They want to treat it like it's pay-per-view. And fans were not happy at all. In fact, they were just irate. And I don't blame them. And I read an article somewhere that says that in Japan, it's normalized. It's like it's no big deal. I'm like, wait a minute. You're not the UFC. You're not pro boxing. You're not in that echelon. Calm down. Be humble. So, and then you got Street Fighter 2026 live action movie coming out next year. What was it? Oh, October 16th. Oh my goodness. And it's the 4th live action feature length adaptation of the video game franchise and a reboot of the film series. Oh my goodness. You can read the rest of it on wikipedia.org. Look, Andrew Koji as Ryu, he's going to kill it. And don't get me started with 50 Cent as Balrog. He looked really good. It's going to be bananas. Speaking of bananas, you got Andrew Sorts playing as Dan. He's talking trash. He's looking at a Mortal Kombat because the sequel of it is coming out next year too. So we got 1990s making its way to 2026. 3 decades later, baby. I can't believe this. This is going to be good, yo. I can't believe this. What do y'all think about it, man? Which movie y'all going to watch first? Are you going to watch one or the other? Are you going to avoid it altogether? Or what y'all going to do in Street Fighter 6? Capcom, more content, please. Fans are not liking it. Let's go. And Doomsday, what's that? Avengers Doomsday? It's supposed to come out later next year or in the future. We'll see what happens. I'm out. What's your thoughts?